Sharma, Shujoy, headlines today.
I'm heading into a short commercial break right now. When I come back, we're going to have Pramod Mutalik live with us. He came on our channel just a short while ago and said, where are the clips? Where are my people saying that we will take money to charge, we will charge money for staging a riot? We've played out those clips. Pramod Mutalik will be with us and we'll put some very, very tough questions to him, because tonight India needs to know the answers. They cannot call themselves the protectors of Hindu culture and then demand 60 lakh rupees for staging a riot. The mask is coming off. Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment. Pramod Mutalik will be with us and we'll ask him some very searing questions indeed. Let's just listen in. Before we get into our discussion with Pramod Mutalik, we'll also be joined by people who've been in charge of policing in Karnataka. Dr. H.T. Sangliana, former DGP Karnataka, Commissioner of Police Bangalore, is with me in the studio. I'll ask him about whether it's the cops who are giving shelter and patronage to these people. Shoma Chaudhary, Managing Editor of Tehelka. It's her team that's been working on the story for the last 6 weeks. She's with us as well. We'll be asking her about how their team went about setting this in operation up. But before that, let's just play out, to recount very briefly for our viewers, Pramod Mutalik's goons admitting on camera how they will charge 60 lakh rupees to set up a riot in Bangalore or Mangalore. They asked the artist to take his pick.
बेंगलोर तो कर सकते हैं, मंगलोर में भी कर सकते हैं।
इसका तो अश्योरेंस नहीं दे सकता कि आपका डैमेज कितना होगा। डैमेज तो होगा, लेकिन कितना होगा ये गारंटी नहीं दे सकता।
और नहीं करेगा।
तो 60 लाख क्या आपकी तरफ से ओके है? 60 लाख खर्चा हो जाएगा।
मतलब मैं चाहता हूँ उसमें मुझे पॉपुलैरिटी मिल जाए, और पॉपुलैरिटी मिलेगी तो सर मेरे को मेरा बिजनेस भी बढ़ जाएगा, क्योंकि आज का टाइम सर पैसे का आ गया। जैसे लास्ट टाइम मैंने बुक का प्लान किया था, लेकिन सर उसमें मेरे पास उतना भी पैसा नहीं हो पा रहा था। तो लेकिन आज की स्थिति फिर भी पहले से अच्छी है। तो अगर आप कहें तो मतलब आप मुझे एक दायरा बता दें, तो इस पर इतना खर्चा आ जाएगा, इतने लड़के होंगे, इतना मतलब वकील वगैरह, क्योंकि हम लोग तो कंप्लेंट ही नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि वो तो हमारी तो अंडरस्टैंडिंग है। तो सर लेकिन ये है कि आप मुझे जो बताएंगे मैं एडवांस आपके यहाँ छोड़ करके जाऊंगा, उसके बाद आपको कहूँगा सर ये पूरा आ गया, अब सर काम करें।
बेंगलोर तो कर सकते हैं, मंगलोर में भी कर सकते हैं।
Bhushan, one of the country's leading human rights advocates, and H.T. Sangliana, who's the former Commissioner of Police of Bangalore. He's also the former Commissioner of Police of Karnataka. He is with me. Mr. Sangliana, my first question to you. We've just seen these rioters asking for 60 lakh rupees for staging a riot. Is the police responsible for giving them the leeway that they can go out and make these outrageous claims?
Well, it's difficult to say that police are responsible, but the fact remains that it is a shame that under the eyes of the police these things are happening. It has become necessary for us to question their honesty and integrity in the light of all these stories that all of you have been unearthing, and so it is very sad indeed.
Shoma, a large part of this operation was actually inside the jail, where Vasant Kumar Bhavani, the Bangalore head of the Shri Ram Sena, is talking to Pushp Sharma. Prasad Attawar is talking to Pushp Sharma and talking about how this riot can be set up. Take us through the violations, and then I'll ask both Prashant Bhushan and Mr. Sangliana this question. What happened inside jail? Tell our viewers about that.
You know, when the Tehelka reporter Pushp Sharma first met Attawar, Attawar was very cognizant with what the whole planned attack was, you know, and he discusses it with Pushp. And then about a week later, he's arrested and put into first the Bangalore jail and then the Bellary jail, which is a high security. And what really happens then is that he is able to get a separate audience. Sorry.
Okay, Mr. Mutalik is with us now. Okay, just give me a moment, Shoma, because Mr. Mutalik is with us. Mr. Mutalik, आपने मुझे पहले बताया था कि क्लिप्स चला के दिखाइए. हमने क्लिप्स चलाए, पूरे क्लिप चलाए, शुरू से लेके आखिर तक क्लिप चलाए. क्लिप में ये साफ है सर, जो आप कह रहे थे कि क्लिप्स है नहीं, उन क्लिप्स में ये साफ है कि आपके लोग 60 लाख रुपए मांग रहे हैं, कह रहे हैं कि हम दंगा कराएंगे, एम्बुलेंस आप तैयार रखिए, केस अब हमारे खिलाफ दर्ज कीजिए। बताइए, अब हिंदुस्तान जानना चाहता है, क्या कहेंगे अपने बचाव में, आपको गिरफ्तार किया जाना चाहिए या नहीं?
देखो, मैं गलत किया हूं ऐसा जो कोर्ट कहेगा, कोर्ट जो निर्णय देगा, मैं फांसी पे चढ़ने तैयार हूं। आप मत कहिए कि आप अरेस्ट कीजिए। आपने जो 2 एजेंट भेजे थे, तहलका और आज तक के, उनको भी अरेस्ट करना चाहिए। वो क्यों इंस्टिगेट क्यों कर रहे हैं? इनको भी अरेस्ट करना चाहिए।
देखिए प्रमोद जी, मैंने आपसे पहले भी कहा था कि आप ये इंस्टिगेशन के पर्दा के पीछे क्यों छुपने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। अगर आप मेरे पास आते इस प्लान लेके, तो मैं आपको सीधा पुलिस में गिरफ्तार करवा देती। तो आप इस चीज के पीछे मत छुपने की कोशिश कीजिए, क्योंकि अगर मैं आपको पहले भी कहा था, अगर आप धार्मिक लोग होते तो आप इंस्टिगेट ना होते, ना आप प्रोवोक होते, ना आप ट्रैप होते। तो आप ये सब शब्द प्लीज मत यूज कीजिए। आप थोड़ा अपना गलती को मान लीजिए, ये ज्यादा ठीक रहेगा, ये ज्यादा धार्मिक रहेगा।
नहीं, ये गलत नहीं है। मैं सीधा बताता हूँ, साफ बताता हूँ कि मैं गलती नहीं किया हूँ। मैं साफ हूँ कि प्रदर्शन होना है, ऐसा उन्होंने कहा है। ठीक है, तो प्रदर्शन है तो कीजिए, तो पैसे के लिए काम नहीं करेंगे, ऐसा मैंने स्पष्ट किया हूँ।
सर, आप ही के लोग हैं, कहते हैं कि वीकेंड पे राइटिंग करेंगे, मुस्लिम इन्फेस्टेड एरियाज में राइटिंग करेंगे, वहां पे ज्यादा दंगा होगा। आप रुकिए। प्रशांत भूषण देश के सबसे बेहतरीन लॉयर्स में से एक हैं, उन्होंने कई ऐसे केस देखे हैं, वो इस वक्त हमारे साथ हैं। मिस्टर भूषण, आई वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम यू, प्रमोद मुतालिक इन हिज डिफेंस इज सेइंग ही वाज इंस्टिगेटेड, ही वाज ट्रैप्ड. Is that an adequate defense? Because this man and his goons are now on camera asking for 60 lakh rupees for staging a riot. How strong is his defense, sir?
No, that is no defense at all. In a sting operation, this is precisely, even the police conduct sting operations, which are called traps, and they thereafter arrest people who have taken a bribe for doing an illegal thing, or who are conspiring to do something illegal. This is one of the most serious crimes that you can imagine. Taking money or taking a bribe for planning a riot is one of the most serious offences under the Indian Penal Code, under the criminal law of this country. For this, these persons must straight away be arrested. This organization must immediately be banned. Shri Ram Sene, they have been involved in so many illegal acts of rioting, beating up people, molesting people, etc. They need to be straight away arrested.
You're saying there is a case on the basis, you're saying, sir, on the basis of the Tehelka headlines today joint investigation, there is a case to arrest these people. You're also saying that these are very, very serious charges. प्रमोद मुतालिक, प्रशांत भूषण, जो कि देश के सबसे बेहतरीन और सीनियर लॉयर्स में हैं, वो कह रहे हैं कि जो चीज कैमरे पे कैद हुई है, उसके आधार पे, उसके दम पे आपको अरेस्ट किया जाना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये इंडियन पीनल कोड के सबसे ज्यादा सीरियस ऑफेंसेस में है। आप दंगे के लिए पैसे लेने की बात कर रहे हैं।
देखो, भूषण जी तो अभी कहे, मैं मानता हूं, लेकिन जो हुआ है, घटना हुआ है दंगा करने का, अभी तक हमने एक ही दंगा ऐसा नहीं हुआ है पैसा लेकर। ये प्रूव करने दो।
प्रशांत भूषण, रिस्पॉन्ड टू दैट। We might have discussed this. There might have been a
एक मिनट, मैं गलत किया हूं तो मुझे फांसी चढ़ाने दो, फांसी चढ़ाने दो। और भूषण जी और एक बात कही है कि पुलिस जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन जो आते हैं, ठीक है, पुलिस उनका जो हक है, उनका कानून है, लेकिन जो आप आते हैं ना, इंस्टिगेशन करते हैं ना, प्रचोदन करते हैं ना, ये गलत बात है।
Okay, Prashant Bhushan, respond to that. He's saying this is only a conspiracy. We haven't taken the money and the riot hasn't been executed. There's nothing against me. That's Pramod Mutalik's defense.
एक साजिश है आपका।
Riot has not been executed, but they are planning a riot. They are they have agreed to accept money for instigating a riot, that itself is a serious offense. In a sting operation, there is no question of any instigation. A sting operation is done in order to see whether somebody is habitually taking money for these kind of illegal operations or not. And this is precisely what the Tehelka sting operation has shown. And these persons, this organization has been even earlier involved in, has been found to be even earlier involved in these kind of rioting.
Prashant Bhushan, just stay with us. You made a point. BP Singhal is here with us, and before I put my first question, I know you're itching to get going on this debate,
No,
Mr.
I'm
Singhal.
not itching.
Wait for a moment. I want to remind our viewers.
Please don't comment unnecessarily, which is wrong.
No, wait for a moment. I want to remind our viewers.
I ask Prashant Bhushan. He said that preparation to commit riot is an offence. Which offence is that? The preparation to commit dacoity is an offence. True. Preparation to commit an offence under what sections? And besides, my point is one. If anything of this kind happened, it's absolutely indefensible, inexcusable. Why should not the people go directly to the Thana or to the DGP, get a case registered and get it investigated, and then come up here?
Okay, Shoma wants to respond to
Then come
that.
up here.
You've made your initial points, but before that, I want to remind our viewers about why Mr. BP Singhal is here, because Pramod Mutalik became infamous when his goons went and attacked a pub in Mangalore. Immediately after this, on this channel, on this show, Mr. BP Singhal came and participated in a very furious debate where he said that what young boys and girls were doing inside pubs was against Indian culture. Mr. Singhal, I hope you remember that debate.
And at the same time, I said this is not the proper way to do. By
You
putting
said
out
what the
girls-
boys and girls were doing was incorrect. I want to know from you, and our viewers want to know from you, sir. Do you support Pramod Mutalik in what he's doing now? Because you came on this channel and you said that these boys and girls are going against Indian culture.
Did I support them at that time?
You said what the boys
No,
and girls
sir.
was doing was wrong.
No.
Mr.
Rahul, can we just not...
At the time I said the manner in which it was done was reprehensible. But the fact that boys and girls are going to the pub culture, I said is the
So
case.
what is more against
Mr.
Indian culture?
Our culture.
Rahul and Mr. Singhal, I'd just like to not derail this conversation, because right now we're not really talking about culture. You know, you brought up a point and Mr. Mutalik brought up a point about why don't we go to the police. I just want to make three things very clear. One, this idea of instigation and entrapment, as I've said, is a very specious argument, because, you know, speaking again in Hindu metaphors, you know, Shiva, Lord Shiva burns Kamdev down when he tries to seduce him away from his meditation and austerity. That is what Mr. Mutalik and his accomplices should have done. Secondly, about going to the police, as journalists, it is our duty to make a particular mindset, a kind of criminality, entrenched criminality, out into the public domain. It is certainly for public institutions like the police and the judiciary to take over from where we've left off. Thirdly,
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. No, just a minute.
No, just a
I
minute.
want to make this very clear.
Just a minute, Mr. Singhal.
No police action will start till there is a complainant.
Mr. Singhal.
Whether it is Aaj Tak that may complain, whether it is you who complain,
Sure.
it's not material.
No,
Okay?
that's.
But you
I
have
just
to have
want
a
to
complainant.
I want to make one more point, that what this also shows is a kind of systemic and very disturbing mindset in Indian public life, because what Mr. Mutalik's men speak of is of setting the police in Karnataka as part of this entire conspiracy. You know, so they keep asking for money. Ki police ko set karna hai. When the Tehelka reporter Pushp Sharma says that we won't even put cases on your goons, Bhavani says no, you must put cases because we want this to look authentic and we'll handle it.
Okay.
Not only that, they talk of bribing the superintendent, jail superintendent. They've talked of setting the police. Jitesh talks about having murdered a Muslim Maulvi with a sword, and of how he got bail and how
He
the
also
system
talks
was set
about how
then.
4 priests
Yeah, of
were
how
attacked.
four priests,
Okay, BP
Christian
Singhal
priests were
says
attacked.
plotting a riot
And
is
just
not
to
an
finish
offense.
just to
He
finish my
says-
point, Rahul, sorry, that they are also talking about the fact that this riot has not happened and the money did not exchange hands
Absolutely.
because Tehelka did not go the whole way. What I want to point out is that much more dangerous things have been admitted to on camera, where they openly talk of being participants in riots. It's not just about taking money for riots. The very action of riots is illegal.
Let me get in another legal perspective, because BP Singhal is saying that plotting a riot is not. He's
I
asking.
didn't say,
He's
don't
saying.
distort.
Okay.
I wanted to know what offense is it.
Under what section of the Indian Penal Code offense. Let me put it to one of the country's top lawyers. Abhishek Manu Singhvi now joins us. He's also the spokesperson of the Congress party. Dr. Singhvi, BP Singhal saying, and Pramod Mutalik is live with us at this time. He says, we never took any money, we did not organize a riot. These are accusations which don't have any charge. How do you respond to Pramod Mutalik and Mr. Singhal?
Just give me a few minutes, Rahul. It's a very wide, it's a narrower legal issue and a wider issue. First of all, the purpose of this very, very serious expose is not actually to show an actual crime. It is to show the way the mind is working, what they would do in identical circumstances, what they have been doing in the past. It discloses a mindset. Number two, certainly, if you do have a plan to disrupt communal harmony, if you have a plan to create mutual antagonism between religions and groups, there is a clear offence under section 157 of the Indian Penal Code which carries up to 7 years. This is of course at the preparatory stage, but that offence is both in the conspiracy, in the attempt and in the doing. Number three, just a second, give me let me finish. Number three, Mr. Advani was charged with this very of course, therefore I am saying it's a technical nitpicking. A sting operation is disclosing to you what these people have been doing. But there's a larger issue. Forget the law for a minute. This is an issue which raises the issue. Our proud Indian democracy has these divisive forces. We know
that's what nobody will differ with you.
If the parties they are linked, we know what happened in Madhya Pradesh when similar forces dealt with the Savarwal issue in a certain way. We know what happened to Mr. Mutalik earlier in Karnataka when he went on the rampage, what action was taken against him by the state administration. We know all these things. India has been one of the proudest, most successful democracies, and it is these things which put a black mark. And let me tell you, I am absolutely clear, there is no difference between extreme fundamentalism, but this is one frame, one side of that fundamentalism. Maybe another religion has shown that extreme also, but there is no difference.
Pramod Mutalik, आपके लोग कैमरे पे कैद हैं ये कहते हुए कि रवि पुजारी के लोगों को भी इन्वॉल्व कर देंगे, वो एक अंडरवर्ल्ड डॉन है, जेल के अंदर है एक आदमी प्रसाद अत्तावर, वहां से पूरा दंगा प्लान हो रहा है और ये आप कह रहे हैं, आप खुद कैमरे पे हैं कि दंगा कहां पे करना है बताइए, हम बैंगलोर में भी करा सकते हैं, मैंगलोर में भी करा सकते हैं, ये आपके खुद के शब्द हैं, पूरे देश ने आज इन्हें सुना है। मुतालिक साहब,
देखो भाई साहब, आप फिर से मत दोहराइए, दंगा का शब्द नहीं कहा हूं, प्रदर्शन का बात कहा है उन्होंने।
सर एम्बुलेंस की क्यों जरूरत पड़ी? आपका आदमी कहता है कि एम्बुलेंस लेके आइएगा, आपका आदमी कहता है कि केस दर्ज कराइएगा, प्रदर्शन होता तो इसकी जरूरत नहीं होती।
मुझे कहने दीजिए, आप मत कहिए। एम्बुलेंस बात जो कही है वो पुष्प ने कही है, पुष्प ने कहा है।
प्रमोद जी आप सही कह रहे हैं,
इंस्टिगेट किया है आपने प्रचोदन किया है।
ओके, लेट शोमा रिस्पॉन्ड टू दैट। मुतालिक साहब आपने कहा, शोमा को जवाब देने दीजिए। शोमा,
प्रमोद जी अगर आप कह रहे हैं कि पुष्प की आइडिया थी एम्बुलेंस लगाने के लिए, तो भवानी जी कहते हैं कि हम तो बहुत फरोशियस लीडर है, हमारे लड़की इससे भी ज्यादा फरोशियस है, बहुत रक्त होगा, वो कितना दंगा करेंगे हम भी काबू नहीं कर सकते हैं। अगर हम उनको कहे भी कि थोड़ा कम तोड़फाड़ कीजिए तो हमारे ऊपर वो भड़का जाएंगे, उभर के आ जाएंगे, तो इसलिए हमारे कंट्रोल में भी नहीं रहते हैं। तो इसलिए जरूर आप एम्बुलेंस वहां रखिए, क्योंकि कितना तोड़फाड़ होगा उस पर मैं भी काबू नहीं रख सकता हूं। तो आप इस चीज पे बार बार प्लीज मत छुपने की कोशिश कीजिए कि कौन क्या कहा, क्योंकि उनका रिस्पॉन्स बहुत ही क्रिमिनल रिस्पॉन्स है, एंड इट इज एक्सट्रीमली कल्यूसिव एंड कंप्लिसिट।
मैं इतना ही कह सकता हूं कि ये सब एक व्यवस्थित साजिश चल रही है कि हमें बदनाम करने का एक व्यवस्थित साजिश है। पुष्प और कोई तहलका का आए थे, उनको कहिए कि हमारे ऊपर केस डालिए।
Okay, you're demanding a case be registered. I want Harinder Paveja to come in over here. Harinder, the point being made by Pramod Mutalik in his defense is that you approached the story with a premeditated intention of bringing him out, of showing him to be in a particular way, and the reporter went in with that intention in mind.
Pramod Mutalik is skating on very, very thin ice. He admits that, you know, the undercover reporters bet him as artists interested in putting up an exhibition. Why then is the Sri Ram Sene talking about an incident that will be bigger than the Mangalore pub incident? Number one. What does the Mangalore pub incident, which is all about vandalism, what does that have to do with an exhibition? Number two, if it was only about an exhibition, Rahul, then why would the undercover reporters even go inside the jail, not once, not twice, but 3 times? And the conversation is very clear. Even when it comes to Mr. Mutalik himself, who's saying that, he just had a conversation about an exhibition. Let me read one of the things that Pramod Mutalik actually said in his own words, when he was asked about money. He said, मैं ऐसे direct involved नहीं हो सकता, मेरा एक image है. He discusses the entire plot to instigate a riot. They're comparing it to Mangalore, and their meetings in jail. I mean, this is not just about an exhibition.
Okay. मुतालिक साहब जवाब दीजिए, अगर एग्जीबिशन होता तो इन सब चीजों की जरूरत क्यों पड़ती है, और एग्जीबिशन में आपका क्या इन्वॉल्वमेंट है? अगर कोई आर्टिस्ट एग्जीबिशन करता है तो आप उसको क्यों सलाह दे रहे हैं कि मुस्लिम इलाकों में जाइए, वीकेंड पे दंगा करेंगे? एग्जीबिशन में क्या मतलब है इन सब चीजों का?
ये जो 2 आए थे वही कह रहे थे कि हम लव जिहाद का जो एग्जीबिशन है वो इस्लाम जो मुसलमान का एरिया है वहां करेंगे, आप वहां आकर दंगा करना चाहिए, आपको इतना पैसा देंगे, ऐसा उन्होंने इंस्टिगेट किया है। वो क्लिप आप नहीं दिखाते,
आपने खुद टावर का नंबर दिया है।
और एक मैं बताता हूं, प्लीज मेरा एक बात सुनिए कि अभी तक जो 5 वर्ष से हमने श्री राम सेना संगठन काम कर रहे हैं, एक अपराध, एक हमारे ऊपर एक दिखाई है।
Okay, people in the studio want to respond to you. Shoma, to you first.
Rahul, he's asking about some cases that his associates have been, actually, that they have crimes that they have actually committed. I'm again and again drawing attention to the fact that Prasad Atawar is in jail for an extortion racket. He's connected with Ravi Pujari, who is an underworld don. Jitesh openly talks about cases where he has attacked Christian priests, where he has killed a Muslim Maulvi. He talks about attending an arms training camp. Mutalik is on record of talking about training 700 suicide bombers. Kumar talks about being involved in the Mangalore pub attack. They openly talk about their past criminal activities.
जवाब दीजिए, 700 सुसाइड बॉम्बर्स, क्या जरूरत है, किसके लिए तैयार कर रहे हैं आप? खुद कैमरे पे कह रहे हैं कहते हुए।
No, not on our investigation, but he said this publicly also.
देश के लिए हम तैयार कर रहे हैं कि देश के लिए मरना चाहिए, देश के लिए
कहाँ जाकर मरना चाहिए, क्यों मरना चाहिए?
बॉम्ब के साथ नहीं है, नहीं बॉम्ब के साथ नहीं है, सुसाइड बॉम्बर यानी हम
सर हमारे साथ ऐसे लोग हैं जो कैमरे पे खुद कह रहे हैं कि हमने प्रीस्ट को चर्च में अटैक किया, हमने एक मौलवी की डेथ के लिए हम रिस्पॉन्सिबल हैं, ये आप ही के लोग हैं। और पिछली बार जब चैनल पे आपने खुद माना।
I'd like to cut this short because all this makes very serious charges. Now, why has Tehelka not yet made any allegation to the police? Number one. Or if they don't trust the police, go to the district magistrate. If they don't trust even Karnataka, then go to the Home Minister. Lodge a complaint there. I would like this case to be investigated by the CBI. Let the law take its course. But this kind of media trial, I don't suppose.
Shoma, respond.
Rahul, that's a very, Mr. Singhal, that's a very easy thing to respond to, because what we are saying again and again is that we are exposing a mindset. It is not for us to file an FIR. All these cases that they admit to are things that public institutions should take over.
But give me a moment. I want to go across at this time to Ajay Kumar Singh. He's the Director General Police Karnataka. He's been watching the show and wants to come in and respond to this. Mr. Singh, my first question, your initial reactions to this Tehelka Headlines Today expose. Pramod Mutalik and his men caught on camera asking for 60 lakh rupees for staging a bribe. Will you arrest them, sir?
You see, they are accused in number of cases. As far as this is concerned, now we will get the clippings and we will initiate action, legal action. But otherwise, they are accused in number of cases. We have arrested Mr. Mutalik in many times. And he is on conditional bail.
Because Pramod Mutalik is live on the show at this time and he says nothing has been proven against me. He just said there isn't a single case that's been proven against me. This is just a conspiracy to stage a riot. I didn't take any money and I didn't stage this riot.
That I won't like to get into argument with that because our cases are in the court and court has to decide. We can't decide on that. He has been found accused and cases have been charged against him in last 3 years.
I would like to ask a question.
This is BP Singhal, former DGP himself and also leader of the BJP.
How is it that these people, no matter what organization they belong to, if they have been involved in so many cases, why has the Karnataka government not brought them on the gang registers or taken action to see that they remain inside if they are so dangerous to society?
No, you see,
Mr. Singhal, the point that the investigation...
Let Mr. Singh respond to it.
No, you please, we have to go as per law. We have charged the cases and whether he is inside or outside, the court grants the bail. I mean, we must know the law of the land. We have to accord.
Mr. Singh, I also have some questions about the police and the jail authorities. The fact of the matter is Prasad Attawar is inside the Bellary prison, inside Mangalore jail, and from there he is organizing and orchestrating this entire act. A separate room is being organized for this interaction to take place between Pushp Sharma and between Prasad Attawar. How is this happening, sir, inside jails?
No, jail authorities are different and that's a different department. I'll request your channel to give us the clippings and initiate action on that.
Rahul, I just want to...
Birthday parties are being celebrated in jail.
Rahul, I'd like to remind the audiences that Prasad Attawar's lawyer, Solanki, on a phone conversation with Pushp Sharma, says that the reason Attawar has access to mobile phones and the reason that his bail application is almost assured is because the relevant authorities have been paid off by them.
And in fact, in these conversations, Mr. Singh, and it's important that you respond to it, these people are saying very confidently that the police is on our side. Don't worry, the police is on our side. They'll come and they'll raid it. We'll take care of them. The police is with us. Why is it that these people are making these outrageous claims with such audacity? Let Mr. Singh respond to it.
The police has challenged them in so many cases. Just a minute.
And okay, fair enough. Let Mr. Singh respond to it.
I would also like to, being a police officer, you see, anybody may say, "Oh, I can purchase Mr. Singhal, what is there?" But let him try it. Has it been done? Has the police failed in taking action in past?
Mr. Sangyana, you've seen the situation in Karnataka. The charge being leveled is that the police is not acting as freely as they should because these people have political patronage.
That is a very common impression of the people all these days. That
is it true or not, sir? You've been Commissioner of Police, you've been DGP
impression
Karnataka.
of the people, and to some extent I agree to that.
So you're saying that the police currently in Karnataka is not acting as freely and as strongly as it should against Pramod Mutalik and his goons because of political patronage.
This is the general impression which people have because Mutalik will speak anything that he wanted to say.
So let's call a spade a spade. General impression is based on nothing unless there has to be some fire, only then is there smoke.
Correct, absolutely. So he never indicated any fear of the police or of the law wherever he had opportunity to
BP Singh will respond to that. A former DGP Karnataka, he is saying this with full authority that the BJP government over there is giving political patronage to these goons.
But the present DGP has enumerated the number of cases in which they have been challaned.
And he's also cut the call the moment we asked him about the police's involvement.
So therefore, I'd much rather believe, because taking action means that they have been challaned. And when they are being challaned, how can one say that police is protecting them?
Rahul, just to bring some proportion back to this, it's not that Tehelka is alleging that the entire police force or even these people's admissions on camera doesn't necessarily blackbrush the entire police force. What it does show is that there are certain rotten eggs in every institution, and an investigation like this and an expose like this requires and demands that people in power, whether it's politicians or DGPs, should immediately take action against people who are exposed like this, instead of casting allegations against the journalists that expose things like this. So the point I'm making is that if you want to restore public faith in Indian institutions, action should be taken against specific people or specific institutions that are exposed in these investigations, rather than raising things that don't really...
Are you going to make a formal complaint about this? Because police can only act after it receives a complaint. They cannot act like this only. It is not possible. No, where are the slow voter instances?
No, but that...
Not in a criminal offence. Not in a criminal offence. Preventive action, yes.
Insofar as Mr. Singhal is asking whether one will file an FIR or not, what I would like to say is that if that is a legal route to go, one is open to looking at that route.
So
right now, let's just address what has been exposed.
Let me ask this question to Pramod Mutalik because I'm running out of time on the show. Mr. Mutalik, क्या आप हमारे दर्शकों से माफी मांगना चाहेंगे? दंगे के लिए 60 लाख रुपए आपके लोग मांग रहे हैं, कोई शर्म, कुछ माफी की बात, या अभी भी हंसता मुस्कुराता आपका चेहरा? हिंदुत्व की आप बड़ी बड़ी बातें करते हैं लेकिन शर्म नहीं आती 60 लाख रुपए मांगते हुए दंगे के लिए?
आपको शर्म आना चाहिए कि मेरे ऊपर जो आप अपराध की डाल रहे हैं ना, ये गलत बात है। आपको शर्म आना चाहिए। मैं कौन हूं आपको मालूम है? 35 ईयर से मैं घर से बाहर हूँ।
हमें मालूम है आप कौन है मिस्टर मुतालिक, पूरे देश में देखा है आप कौन है।
मुझे
आपके लोग कहते हैं वीकेंड पे करेंगे, मुस्लिम इंटरेस्टेड एरियाज में करेंगे, ज्यादा दंगा होगा, ज्यादा पब्लिसिटी मिलेगी।
नहीं दंगा हो गया, अभी तक एक भी दंगा हम पैसा लेकर नहीं किया है। दंगा
खूब किया है,
ऐसा दंगा करने
दंगा खूब किया है, ये तो आप मानते हैं।
ऐसा बात मत कीजिए,
आपके लोग कैमरे पे ये कहते हुए कि हमने मौलवी को मारा,
बनिए।
आपके लोग कैमरे पे ये कहते हुए कि हमने
कोर्ट है,
प्रीस्ट को मारा, 4 प्रीस्ट को मारा।
पुष्प को एक बताता हूं मैं, पुष्प को और तहलका का ये बताता हूं। मेरे ऊपर केस डालिए, श्री राम सेना को ऊपर केस डालिए, मैं तैयार हूं, मैं फांसी के जाने के लिए तैयार हूं। आप तैयार हैं? आप जो मुझे गुंडा कहते हैं, हमारे संगठन को बदनाम करने के लिए आपके ऊपर भी केस डालना चाहिए। मैं साफ हूं, मेरा गलत कुछ नहीं है। एक व्यवस्थित साजिश है मेरे से। कर्नाटक जो बीजेपी सरकार है, इसके ऊपर भी कुछ एक गलत फैमिली हो, ऐसा एक व्यवस्थित साजिश चल रहा है, एक बिल्कुल गलत है।
Okay, the police, I'm out of time. The police has said that they will investigate this, see the tapes and take action if action needs to be taken. We've also seen Tehelka say an FIR, if that's required to be registered, will be registered. Mr. Pramod Mutalik, the country has seen your mask come off today. For the moment, you're insisting and protesting that you're innocent and that you were trapped. Let the law take its own course. Prashant Bhushan, Abhishek Manu Singh, we believe there's a strong case against you. We let the law take its own course. For the moment, to Push Sharma, who broke the story, Shoma, who put it together, Mr. Sangliana, BP Singhal, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, and Prashant Bhushan, thank you very much for joining us. This is a story we'll continue tracking very, very closely. When I come back in just a bit, Saurav Ganguly will be live with us and we'll shift our attention to the other big story of the day. There seems to be a big pub brawl that's taken place in the West Indies. Ashish Nehra and 4 other players were involved in a scuffle with fans. It's all coming out. The skeletons are tumbling out. We'll talk about what's happening, and Guru Gary has come out with a report which is very indicting about the form and fitness of our players. We'll discuss that with Saurav Ganguly when we come back in just a bit. Stay with us.